Hello, I'm gonna put the raw chicken back in the fridge so you know I don't take my family out with salmonella. I'm over here cooking dinner for my family tonight at my mother-in-law's house, and so many of you guys have requested a foodie bit, I thought that I would film it. Look, I've even prepped everything so lovely for you. This is one of my favorite dinners to make. It's really easy. It just has a couple of ingredients, and a really funny thing happened, which is why I have gobs of sauces and things all over the place. If you follow me on Snapchat for a couple of weeks, where I'm just bits and clips, no Marie, just bits and clips, short and simple, search it. Then you might remember a couple weeks ago, I ended up going on a long-winded info lecture, which now I'm sure all of you want to go follow me on Snapchat if that's what I'm doing with my 10-second clips. But it just stemmed from people asking why our family tries to find products that are soy-free. I'm not anti-soy. This isn't going to be an info lecture here. We've just found that whenever you want to eat any sort of processed products at all, it's really, really hard to find them soy-free. And I know enough to know enough that it's good to keep all foods in moderation, including soy. So whenever I find a product that is soy-free, it kind of becomes this like little unicorn pantry product that I hold on to and get so excited about. A couple of years ago, I found this. This is Hampton Creek Just Mayo, and we always have it in our cupboard now. It's just become the regular pantry item we use, and I started buying it because it is one of those soy-free items. Now it's pretty easy to find. I think they have it at like Target and Walmart and Kroger and places like that. When the parent company, Hampton Creek, got word of my search for trying to find simple ingredients for my family, they sent me a backpack, a black backpack full of sauces and mayos and delicious things. I got sriracha mayo, I got truffle mayo, which I tasted, it's really good. Hampton Creek Just balsamic dressing, soy-free as well. So I wanted to make my favorite little chicken dish that I make for my family all the time, and I thought, since so many of you asked what my favorite soy-free products are, this black backpack full of sauces couldn't have come at a better time. Let's cook. These are all the ingredients. This is such a simple recipe. I've upped it a little bit because I'm serving a lot of people, but I'll read it to you as the recipe card goes. 4 chicken breasts, 4 teaspoons of Italian panko, which is breadcrumbs with some Italian seasoning in there, half a cup of shredded Parmesan cheese, half a cup of mayonnaise. I add some garlic powder because we just like a lot of garlic, so a little less than a teaspoon, but that's just my own addition there. And then I would do fresh cracked pepper, but since I'm at my mother-in-law's house, this is what she has. We're gonna do some pepper to taste and parsley for garnish. In a separate bowl, we're gonna combine the half a cup of mayo with the half a cup of Parmesan cheese. I just added a little bit of the garlic powder to taste, and I'm gonna do the same with the pepper. That looks good to me. Spray your baking pan and line your baking sheet with your chicken breasts. You just touched raw meat, go wash those grubby mitts. Now dress the breasts with your Parmesan mixture. Don't be too heavy-handed with it. You want to have a nice thin layer, and this should equal out to just enough. If you see, my bowl is empty and my chickens are dressed. Final step is to just sprinkle the breadcrumbs on top. Once again, we had just enough. There you go, and into the oven it goes. Ta-da! Ta-da! 20 minutes. I've always wanted to make my own mayo. I've just never tried it. Have you? Do any of you use Just Mayo? Their mayo's really good. It's a little bit more lemony than like the other traditional brands. I tried the sriracha and the truffle. They're both good. I really like the truffle one. I want to make some French dip sandwiches and put that on it and have everybody think I'm amazing. It is good. Good sauce. Good sauce. I want to try the awesome sauce. Oh, whoa, that's a lot of flavor. I get it. The awesome sauce is like a secret sauce that would be on a burger. It's got pickled capers, tamari sauce, Worcestershire, cider vinegar, molasses, shiitake mushrooms. I'm a fan of all of them. Along with the backpack stuffed with mayo and sauces, they also sent me a $1 off coupon code. So if you want to try the products, or if you just already use them and want to get a buck off, check in the description below. They're a really eco-friendly company. Look, even their little, like, what do you call that coat on the bottom? Has plants growing out of it. The reason why it's called Just Caesar or Just Mayo is because they are a just company, guided by reason, justice, and fairness. It says they want to do the right thing for people, our bodies, and the planet. Good company, yo. While I'm waiting for that to cook, I chopped some fresh parsley. I got some teeny tiny bits in there for the actual chicken, and then some larger leaves on account of pretty. Another reason to love this recipe, this is all you have to clean up. This and the dish you're baking it in. Unless you do prep bowls and get real fancy like me. Here's what it looks like fresh out of the oven, all crispy and delicious. Ta-da! Here it is, all plated up and beautiful. If you want to give this recipe a try, make sure that you keep the sauce nice and thin as you put it on top before you add the breadcrumbs. It becomes a very rich, creamy sauce. It's so delicious. This can also be made with fish. Omit the Parmesan cheese and make it with the mayo and breadcrumbs and put it on top of halibut or cod. So easy and really, really good. I'm gonna go feed my people. Let me know if you're gonna give this recipe a try or if you've made it in the past. See you soon. Bye. Dinner, meatloaf, baked potatoes with Greek yogurt.